Melinda. Don't rush me. I'm going to save the universe, but at my own speed and time. Not running with this. If we're gonna do this, are you logging in to watch the live stream, or are you logging in to log in? Did you get the invite? My screen said the broadcast has started. I'm on the air. Look. You see it? I don't know. I probably shouldn't be. You see me? Alright. No. I might run with Nidus just because I gave him this mustache and I don't want to. I just feel like I should give it more attention. But I lied. What we're going to do is switch out this shotgun for something more fun. And I'm sorry, Secura, but you can't come because you don't know how to act when we go to spy missions. Howard, Secura. So I have multiple pets, if you can see. Secura is my girl. She's who I normally run with because she's extremely fucking aggressive, like unnecessarily. But Howard is my dog. I mean, Bob Jr. Bob. You said I am? Yo, I told you we should switch to game chat. Bob Jr. was my first big boy. Look how fat this nigga is. It's a beefy ass nigga. You'll gobble a nigga. Like, I've seen this dog jump on an enemy and then eat his top half off his bottom half. Where he just like grows to match the size of the enemy, and he puts his paws over his shoulder. He goes. I'm working around with Howard. Howard's my dog, literally. He's probably one of my favorite to run with. He's just always so well behaved. Aren't you, boy? Get up. This just give you a quick little. Bob, where the fuck are you, dude? Get the fuck up here. Come on, man. You taking a little nap. We gotta go kill niggas. You ready to go kill niggas? You ready to go kill niggas? I only have two boys. One of my, only one of my pets is a female. So just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do a very simplistic solo spy mission. I'm gonna go someplace that's not gonna be too easy, but it's gonna be a decent description. So let's do Mars. Earth is way too easy. You see these levels 10 to 12. Oh, it says my internet connection quality isn't currently not sufficient to broadcast the gameplay. Can you still see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. We're gonna know what they're talking about. Grenier? Sure.
Yeah.
And I know I have a mic real close to my ear, so this isn't the smartest time to start eating, but soon. You don't call this a speed one. I'm gonna do this quickly fast. Oh, but I brought the wrong nigga. This is
Tenno,
he's not a spy.
you are here
nigga,
to
but
infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
should have brought a quieter bow. This is the one of the newer bows. It explodes on impact. It's extremely aggressive. Let's switch this up a little bit more simple.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just got here.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Missing one. Mine's missing one. Where's the second one? You see the bitch. Gotcha. Like I was never here. Like I was never. This is a very young episode.
Data extracted.
There's
They
not a
won't
whole
even
lot
know
of
it's
enemies.
gone.
There's not a whole lot of. I'm already here, nigga. There's not a whole lot of. Yeah, this bow is gnarly, but it's not meant for fire.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
So Neza has an ability where he has this ring that he throws. If you throw it, it does damage. But if you reactivate it after pressing it a second time, it works as a teleportation. Very cool. I knew that. Look at all these fucking unlocked apples. Materials! Oh shit. You did not see me. Sir, you are fired. If you're the security here, you are fired. Okay. See how it knocks your body out when their soul stays? He looks for smoke. He's like, I need to find somebody to kill. But I already killed everybody.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
If I was to do this as a higher level mission with teammates, people normally rush to these spots and then they throw off the fucking alarms and fuck it up, and it's extremely obnoxious.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Get him, Howard. Sick him, boy. Sick him, boy. Ah!
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ooh, these are my favorite ones, they're the easiest. So the trick to these ones, always look up. Always look up. Always look up.
Data extracted.
Yeah, we out.
They won't even
Just
know
like
it's
that,
gone.
like I was never fucking here.
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
This world is on fire. This world is on fire. We're walking on. Damn. Split my nigga shit. Jeez, how the fuck he knocked his dick off his fucking? That's a bad way to go. See, Howard's a maniac, dog. That's why I brought you. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And skadoo. My missions are very simplistic, they're very straightforward. There's no real, there's not a whole lot to them. On the lower levels. On the higher levels, like the Corpus missions, the puzzles get a little bit more interesting. So what you think? No, you need to see something else. Like what? How about some flash frames? How often? Look. This is what gets most people. This is new. I just seen this the other day. It's pretty fucking interesting. That was inevitable. So I have this guy. This is one of the only, I call him a hermaphrodite. It's supposed to be the combination of a woman and a man. When activated, he actually sheds the whole outer level of his skin. And he just runs as a skeleton. It's a very lovely skin. That skin is for, specifically, I'll show you, it's one of mine. Not like my most favorite nigga to run as, because I don't find his abilities all that useful when it comes to crowd control. But I think it looks cool.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
I'm not. Zaku, if you could tell, is made from male and female parts. So one of his legs is a dude, one of his legs is a chick. I've added attachments just to make it look more, let's see, at a base level. It looks like this. See the titty and the chest, and then the lady's arm and the lady's leg. Oops. The chicks are pretty legit. So Zephyr, I'm pretty sure is a chick. She flies. Varuna is one of the newest girls, I'm pretty sure. Just dragon-related chick. I've seen her a lot recently, but I don't actually know much about her abilities. Wisp is one of the only women, or the only frames in the whole game, with no fucking feet. She floats. She has no feet. Irelie, I don't know too much about, because she's also a newer frame, and she seems like she just rides on a skateboard. Like she has like a surfboard and she just skates around. She's like a female version of fucking Wukong. I mean Hydroid. Hydroid is fucking hilarious to me because one of his abilities, he literally turns into a puddle. He turns into a puddle, and he can swallow niggas. Hildren is the only beefy chick. She's beefy as fuck. She's like the only female tank. She's like the female version of Rhino. I don't think I have a Rhino anymore. I got rid of my Rhino. Excuse me. She's definitely a female version of Rhino. Rhino is like the first male tank. He's like the first tank. He's probably still the tankiest of tanks. Like he's a beefy ass nigga. Meza, I didn't know Meza was a girl for the longest until I noticed that she had tits. Gunslinger, she's madly OP. Like as far as crowd control goes. Korra is one of the only female frames, well actually I keep saying female frames, but she's one of the only frames where she has two pets, because her ability is companion related. So she has her regular companion, then she has her special ability companion, which is like two separate things, I guess. Rendell is one of the newest niggas. This nigga actually eats niggas. Like his mouth, his stomach open, and he just gobbles niggas up. I find that very interesting. And this is a frame that's causing everybody to lose their mind because they gave this girl pussy, and people are having a big deal about it. But they're just like, nah, pussy. I thought I have a fucking face. I didn't want to do all that. I just want to see her. And then my daddy, my boy, my nigga, that dog, that motherfucking nigga is that nigga Excalibur count. Like, Excalibur is already the top nigga in the game, but I have the Umbra version of him, which is like kind of a big deal. High stats. Very beefy ass nigga. And all around good for spy, defense, assassination. Etc. Dude really is he really is that nigga. This is his base what he looks like without any color changing, just the obviously added attachments. The shoulder guards and the leg guards and the chest guard are all attachments, and then the back guard are all attachments. His colors are factory set at that, and I toy with them occasionally. But I really have been running a lot with Neza lately. I thought Neza was a chick for the longest, so if this is an alternate skin for him, if you see what his regular skin looks like, how do I reset the whole nigga? I can't reset the whole nigga. So normally he looks like this. Very petite. He's one of the only petite male frames where he just looks like a he looks like a chick. I thought he was a chick for the longest. I was actually quite positive he was a chick. Obviously because he has pigtails. That's why I was so happy when I eventually gained the platinum to get rid of this skin in exchange for this one. Much better upgrade, wouldn't you say? But I run with this guy instead. I like the red. Everybody likes the red. I also like the fact that he has wheels on his feet. So his first ability is called like a Firewalker or something, where when he runs, he leaves a trail behind of fire at his feet. I like the fact that he has like fucking like they remind me of wheels on like a rollerblade. That bow is gnarly, but it's too gnarly. Let's go to something a little bit more. Paris Prime is a nice bow. Paris Prime is the prime version of the Paris. It is a nice bow. It does have crazy crit damage, but I don't feel like it's any stronger than my Dread. My Dread bow is gnarly. My Dread bow will pill through people with ease. And the Cernos is nice because the Cernos shoots up to 4 bows at once, and you can change the arrow type, so it shoots 4 arrows at once. You can either have them shoot diagonally or vertically. So if you got 3 niggas in front of you side by side, and you shoot vertically, it'll shoot all 3 of them. If you have 3 niggas, one in front of the other, and you shoot them, you know, this way, it will knock them out as well. Very neat. Let's run with that so I can show better than I can.
Bold and uncompromising.
I know that always changes the skin of this sword and shield. That's not even what that shield looks like. I don't even own that skin. It always puts it on. Come on, boy. We're going places killing things. I think you should run at least one with me. At least
Well
one.
put together, operator. Now get out there and make the Lotus proud.
At least one.